The stolen smell. Hi, it's Carmen with the story from Peru. One day, a baker noticed a man enjoying the delicious smell of his fresh baked bread. The baker asked if he'd like to buy a loaf so he could taste it, but the man said no, he was happy just to smell it. Well, that made the baker mad. This man was getting lots of happiness from his delicious bread without even paying for it. It didn't seem fair. So he had an idea. Okay, that's it. No more free smells. You must pay me for smelling my bread. Well, the man had never even heard of paying for smells. He thought for a moment and then reached deep into his pocket. He pulled out a few coins and shook them in his hand. How do you like that sound? Asked the man. I like that sound very much indeed, said the baker. Well, congratulations, said the man with a smile. Now you have been paid. I gave you the sound of my money for the smell of your bread. And from that day forward, they were friends. The end.
Prêmios dos vencedores do 17º Salão do Jovem Artista.
A solenidade reuniu dezenas de artistas plásticos, jornalistas e autoridades. Este ano, o salão reuniu 373 obras. 5 foram premiadas. A vencedora, que ganhou uma viagem de uma semana.
Toda la vida. Banco Santiago y sus filiales. Ya es tiempo de estar juntos. Y CTC Startel, comunicación digital al alcance de todos. Presentamos edición central de 24 horas.
Generadores acogieron el llamado del gobierno y aportarán 500 megawatts al sistema. Chilectra anunció que no habrá apagones este fin de semana en Santiago. Crítica situación experimentan agricultores de la zona central por prolongada sequía. El gobierno y colegio médico piden que hospitales no estén afectos al racionamiento eléctrico. El máximo ejecutivo de Endesa España renunció a la presidencia de Enexis. David Pizarro viajó a Europa con la ilusión de triunfar en el fútbol italiano. La chilena que ganó una fortuna en Estados Unidos es entrevistada por 24 horas. En tensos desalojos de predios tomados fueron detenidos 71 mapuches. Por fin, hoy surgieron buenas noticias en torno a la crisis eléctrica. Hubo anuncios de que habrá más energía eléctrica, aunque también se conocieron convocatorias a protestas y movilizaciones contra las empresas generadoras.
A diferencia de una semana que se vio marcada por la oscuridad y la inseguridad.
Un lugar escondido de esta ciudad. Desde Boston, para 24 horas, Carolina Alcayaga.
Universidad Católica y Universidad de Chile se enfrentarán en el clásico del domingo sin varios de sus titulares. En la UC ingresará el defensa Dante Poli, en tanto que en la U se anunció que ese equipo va a jugar con un solo delantero.
La espina que quedó clavada en los hinchas de Universidad de Chile, luego de ser eliminado y Coquimbo. El otro partido del sábado es el de Puerto Montt frente a Colo-Colo, que será transmitido por Televisión Nacional. El domingo se disputará Audax O'Higgins, Iquique Cobresal, Rangers Palestino, Huachipato Cobreloa, La Serena Concepción y finalmente el clásico entre Universidad de Chile y Universidad Católica.
Más adelante presentan nuevas querellas contra Hospital de Carabineros por menores erróneamente vacunados. La OTAN rechazó el plan de paz propuesto por Yugoslavia.
3 people have died.
Channel 2 News, the state election.
Tracey, we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Channel 2 News, the state election commissioner accused of paying much more than needed for voting machines. But why?
A gun has gone on a shooting spree in Los Angeles, wounding several people, including some children.
And it's going to take some folks a long time to recover from last night's storms. We'll show you why.
And George, we don't expect a repeat of last night. Scattered showers in the area will head into the weekend a little later in the show.
A major weather announcement tonight at 10.
Another fatality at a dangerous intersection. Next on the Night Desk.
Now more than ever, 2 is on your side.
Side edition.
WBRZ is celebrating 20 years of serving South Louisiana, and we would like to invite you to our home for a Channel 2 tour party. See how and where our newscast is produced, and meet the people who bring you the news. Have cake, lunch, get a Channel 2 gift. Send a letter to WBRZ requesting your group's guided tour. Include the name of your organization, phone number, and contact information.
Write us today.
We look forward to meeting you.
Because 2 is on your side.
Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Gary Papa, Dave Roberts, and Jim Gardner.
Monday night, Jim has the night off. I'm Lisa Thomas-Laurie.
Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Dave Frankel, Rick Williams, and Monica Malpass.
Saturday nights, Channel 11 News, Night Beat.
This is Channel 11, WPXI TV, Pittsburgh. Live from Television Hill, this is Channel 11 News, Night Beat, with David Johnson, Edie Tarbox, Dennis Bowman with the weather outside, and John Fedko with sports. Now, Channel 11 News, Night Beat.
This is... Good evening, I'm David Johnson.
I'm Edie Tarbox. Up first on the Night Beat.
This is Channel 11, WPXI TV. Live from Television Hill, this is Channel 11 News, Night Beat, with David Johnson, Peggy Finnegan. Now, Channel 11 News, Night Beat.
An early morning fire in Arcadia kills 4, and when police...
You're watching Channel 11, WPXI TV, the station with more news, more often. Live from Television Hill, this is Channel 11 News starting today. Dela Cruz, D. Thompson with sports. And
Morning to you.
You're watching Channel 11, WPXI TV. John Station. Channel 11 and more. Channel 11 with Carnegie News. Live from Television Hill with Dela Cruz and Bill Cardell with Carnegie Science Center weather. News more often. Live from Television Hill, this is Channel 11 News and News. Hosted by Dela Cruz, Ron Jay, and Bill Cardell with Carnegie Science Center weather. Now, Channel 11 News and News.
A coroner's inquest today in downtown Pittsburgh looks into a brutal slaying. Good afternoon, I'm Ron Jay.
And I'm Dela Cruz. Topping our news is noon. Channel 11 news time is 5 o'clock.
And I'm Dave Clark in for David Johnson. Just ahead, first at 5, Allegheny County commissioners get an earful about an unpopular fact, and the outcry may have the county changing its mind.
You'll hear the incredible story of this little girl who was held chained by the neck, prisoner for 2 weeks underground.
window be harmful to your health? You'll want to hear what the latest study has to say and why your next video game may come with a warning.
And John Fedko tells us about another Pittsburgh Penguin star sidelined with an injury.
Stay tuned. Pittsburgh's first 5 o'clock news begins now on Channel 11.
You're watching Channel 11, WPXI TV Pittsburgh. The station with more news, more often. Live from Television Hill, this is Channel 11 News, hosted by David Johnson and Jesse Bell. John Fedko with sports, and Dennis Bowman with Friday Night Time for 11. Now, the newscast that is back to the state on your Channel 11 News, first at 5.
And here's what's happening now, Alex.
Channel 11, WPXI TV Pittsburgh. The station with more news, more often.
A major robbery in our area tonight. We'll have the late-breaking details as police continue to look for the suspect.
Now, from the news operation. You're watching Channel
'Firefighters spots a local girl trying to escape her burning home. The story ahead on the Night Beat.
Now, Channel 11 News, Night Beat.
The 15-year-old girl is lucky to be alive tonight after she's rescued from the building. Good evening, I'm Darieth Chisholm, topping the Night Beat.
Live, local, late-breaking news from Channel 11 News. Anchored by Chris Long, Peggy Finnegan, Sam Nover on sports, and Dennis Bowman's Carnegie Science Center weather. Now, Channel 11.
Information tonight.
You're watching Channel 11 News on WPXI TV Pittsburgh. Chris Long, now.
A bittersweet homecoming tonight for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Live, local, late-breaking news from Channel 11 News. Anchored by Chris Long, Esther Troll, John Fedko on sports, Dennis Bowman's Carnegie Science Center weather, plus Chopper 11. Now, Channel 11 News.
WB11 News at 10.
Live from the New York studios of the WB11, this is the WB11 News at 10. And now, the WB11 News at 10, winner of the prestigious Live from New York, this is the WB11 Morning News. In white, John Muller, Linda Church with weather, Linda Lopez, Larry Hoff, Craig Treadway, Kirsten Cole, and Melinda Murphy in Air 11.
Live from New York, you're watching the WB11 Morning News with John Muller, Lynn White, Linda Church, Emily Francis, and Marisol Castro in Air 11. This is the WB11 News at 10.
Good evening.